at Brown Eyed Girl, legendary song from Van Morrison with G, C, and D as the primary chords with the E minor slipping in halfway through. Rhythm pattern, really straightforward, nothing fancy, it's just straight down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, as simple as that. Now, why I like simple songs is there's a lot of space to add little extras. Okay, excuse the smiley face, that's one of my grade 2s, so I had to remind them where to put their thumb. Okay, forget him. Okay, now on the D chord, for example, you can actually change the D to D sus4 by simply adding the pinky. Check it. Sounds pretty cool. And then you can also lose the middle finger. Watch this. Also sounds quite nice. So what you can do if you want to, slow motion, G, C, and watch the D. And you can put those little extras in if you want, when you want. And classically enough, you can actually do this little suspended 4 or suspended 2 anytime you like with almost any song ever. Okay, so what I'd like you to try for this over here is when you're strumming and you get to the D one more time, play around with it. First try maybe the sus2 to the sus4, maybe only the sus2, maybe only the sus4. So I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to get the camera a bit more focused onto the fingers here, a bit of a top view. We're going to jam with it sort of loosely and then see what it sounds like. Here we go. So we actually even got quite busy there with okay, so you can really do whatever comes to mind impulsively at that point in time. It will work. You can even add an extra strum. So even though your basic rhythm is simply try it and add a little bit extra to the song, make the song your own. Now, the basic structure is G, C, G, D, which we've been doing. After 4 times in a row, it goes C, D, and G to the E minor. But all those chords are on the PDF file that I'll send through with the song, so it's really an easy song to do. You can also play with the C. There's nothing stopping you from going. And that little trick, watch carefully for my middle finger there. See how nicely it comes down one string? That sounds quite cool. I can also bring the pinky. Also works quite nicely because all these note variations all come back to the key of G, which is the key for the song we're playing. So with Brown Eyed Girl, a lot of space for a lot of different tricks and things. Also the beginning, which goes, the one version goes over here. But that we're going to do on a separate video. This is more for someone that's just into the strumming, wants to have a really good feel-good song, and it works well. So simply get to know your chords, very popular chords, must-knows. Play around with the little sus4, the sus2. And the names, by the way, for sus doesn't mean sustained, but suspended. And there's a whole theory and explanation to the name. The fact that the second finger is involved for sus2 and the 4th finger for the sus4 is purely coincidence. Okay, but again, use them anytime you like. They really do work quite well. And I hope you have endless hours with this song. You can even put a bit of picking into it as well, like when it goes to the G to the E minor, instead of doing this. One, okay. And what we did slow motion there, watch this. And then I put that note in there as a passing note to take me to E minor. You can hear it nice and clearly over here. Also works quite nicely. So awesome song. If you listen to the original, you'll notice that Van Morrison does not do the same 4 chords over and over and again. He's putting variations. There's little falls. There's and a whole lot of other things as well that we're not going to get into for this video. Right now, learn the chords, strum the chords, have fun, sing loud, and have a good time with a great song. I hope you enjoyed. Have an awesome day.